Hello, welcome Libra. This message is going to be for the air sign energy, Libras. What's up? Welcome to SignedBySagi Divine Spiritual Tarot Session. This message will find you all in divine timing. These messages are timeless, past, present, and future. Personal readings are available by request only. So email me, signedbysagi@aol.com. Please be sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe here on the YouTube channel. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. What don't apply to you or your situation, let it fly. Take the messages that do resonate and expand from there. Okay, if you are interested in a personal reading and would like more in-depth messages tailored to your personal energy and situation, email me, signedbysagi@aol.com, and we will take it from there. Okay, don't forget to also switch roles as needed. This message is a general message for the Libra air sign energy. All right, I'm just lighting up this sage. Gonna get this vibe right, gonna get this energy clear so we can put the messages down for the Libra. Spirit, with your love, your light, your wisdom, and your protection, we will receive clarifying, resonating messages for the Libras. Okay, this message is going to be for the Zodiac, Libra, air sign energy. Please protect me as I conduct this reading. Protect the Libra as I conduct, excuse me, as I conduct this reading for them. Sending them love, light, abundance, prosperity, overflowing love and joy into their lives, Spirit. Bless them all. And even the cross watchers who are watching to see what's going on with the Libra energy. Okay? All right, you guys. Let's get this energy flowing and get this energy going so we can pick up the energy and the messages for the Libra. Right? There's something sticking up over there. All right. Let's see if it lays now. There it goes. All right. Let's get this. All right, y'all. Again, I hope these messages find you all in good health and wealth and in good spirits as well. All right. Libra, let's see what's cooking for you. Spirit, with this tarot deck, let's provide messages for the Libra. What is in the energy for the Libra? We're going to start you guys off with a general message. So let's tap into the energy and see what's actually surrounding you at this time with the energy. Spirit, please provide a message for the Libra. What is the energy surrounding the Libras at this time? This is for the Zodiac Libra. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. I thought it was another card back there. Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. First thing that popped to my head was fast. So something is about to happen quickly. And this could be in regard to some sort of celebration, gathering, or someone taking, or someone receiving some sort of message in regards to something that they can celebrate, or an invitation to something. We'll get clarification. Someone may get some sort of invitation to an event. And at this event, for some reason, there appears to be some sort of issue or conflict, disagreement, argument a clash of rivals, tension, a heated moment. Someone may say some things that they're not thinking, they're just saying, okay? Not they're, choosing to just blurt things out. That may come off a little bit much, okay? But yeah, I'm seeing some sort of gathering here, and there appears to be an issue. Tell me more, Spirit. Give me more clarification on what's going on here with the Libra energy. Or for some of you, someone could be clashing a party. Some, like an uninvited guest is coming. That could also be what I'm seeing here. Yeah, someone was uninvited to some sort of gathering, party, celebration. Ace of Pentacles is out here. Yeah, this is a celebration for someone's new beginning, a new journey that someone's going on here. So congratulations to whomever this energy is. Okay, someone's heading towards prosperity, abundance. They have manifested the stability in, okay? So congratulations is in order to someone, but someone is definitely, what's the word? It's right at the tip of my tongue. Negative Nancy is what I wanted to say. Someone is definitely a negative Nancy in the energy. Someone's not happy about something here. Someone's not happy for someone's new beginning that they're heading towards. This could also be a situation where someone is in a connection, a relationship, joining forces with someone, and someone wants to interrupt this. Okay? Someone wants to interrupt this new beginning, this new journey that this connection is going on. Okay? Because they can't sleep at night. This is a nightmare for them. They're not happy about the happiness of this connection, these two energies coming together and moving on to this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to come in and disrupt this here because they're not happy about this. This is not a good time for them. Okay? They're very worried. They're very anxious. They're very bothered. Okay? Yeah, they're having mental breakdown. Someone's having a mental breakdown about someone else's happiness, someone else's forward movement and progress and success, connection. Yeah, look. Someone definitely wants to come in and disrupt a connection that they are not a part of. They want to DTP the situation, disturb the peace of this situation. They're not here to bring peace. Okay. Yeah, someone's moving forward here, and getting with this other connection to invest time, effort, money, join forces, binding love and money and This could even be someone getting married. You know what I'm saying? A commitment of some sort. There's some sort of, there's connections making commitments to each other. And someone is not happy about, look, sword up. Queen of Swords. Someone has something to say about this. I'm hearing I object. Okay? They're like, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you won't. Look, Ace of Swords. Someone is mad about a decision that someone made, and they have some words to communicate about how they really feeling. It's causing somebody mental breakdown. I'm telling you, like, they need strength. They need strength here. And someone's willing to be bold enough to take some sort of action to disturb the peace of this situation. I hear what they have to say. Ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. Okay. Page of Cups. The Hermit. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, someone's not thinking clearly. You know, like they're in their feelings. A lot of emotion that this person is going through. They feel like they're casted out and they're alone, and now they have to go and figure things out on their own. Yeah, someone's not happy about that. Look, Page of Swords, they're watching. But they're definitely going to come in and make some sort of move and take some sort of action. But this is judgment for this person. They have to do some deep reflection, okay? So whoever energy this is, they're going through an awakening, okay? Spirit is trying to tap them on the head and let them know, you know, this is what you got to go through right now. You standing up in this sword-like energy, but I'm seeing the other energy or energies are moving on to success and victory. You know what I'm saying? They're being, you know, yeah, blessed and moving on, okay? Yeah. So, Libra, we have the energy of someone being blessed and someone stressed about the blessing that someone else is receiving, okay? There could be there's a possible connection here. There's most certainly a connection here with one person who, I'm sorry, there's definitely a connection with two people who is about to receive an interference by another energy, because this energy doesn't want to see this connection happy, doesn't want to see this connection thrive, doesn't want to see this connection elevate, ascend, and upgrade. They're not happy about it. So they have something to say. They want to express how they really feel. They also want to take some sort of action to try to disturb the whole entire thing. So, but this person really needs to pull back, go within, and find something safe to do. Because they have things that they need to fix within themselves. They have things that they need to really go on a journey to find themselves again and renew. You know, like, they're stuck on something that is already in ascension. It's already like shift off. You know what I'm saying? The boat has sailed, and this energy is jumping into the water and trying to catch the boat. And it's like too far gone for you to like sit there and try to catch up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So we'll move on to the next tarot or oracle deck to see what else comes out in the energy. But so far, that is the message. Yeah, something is definitely over. A cycle has definitely closed out for a new cycle to begin. I am seeing much success for someone here. And unfortunately, that light that's coming from that success, coming from that achievement, has somebody all messed up. 8 of Cups fell out with the Queen of Wands. Yes, someone definitely walked away, no longer investing into something here, pulling their love back also, and standing in some sort of power here, being confident, taking on some sort of leadership and being determined and passionate about what's up ahead here, okay? Someone's focused on, you know, moving forward, moving, you know, things along. And then you have this other energy who's in this Hangman energy, because I just seen Hangman. So things are being, you know, put on pause for somebody here. And they're just not happy about that. Who would be? But unfortunately, someone's moving on to, you know, better days. Blessings are, you know, raining on somebody's head because they're investing in themselves. They're investing in the right people. They're putting their energy, time, effort, love, and money into things that are going to benefit them, things that are going to love on them back, things that are going to reciprocate, okay? And this energy is just not happy because they lack the potential to see what needed to be done with this assignment. They failed miserably. So they feel defeated. They're being put on pause. And they got to sit in that. Somebody's moving on to calmer waters here. Somebody's leaving them that trouble behind and moving right along. All right. Whoo. That's crazy. Well, it ain't crazy, really. You know, it is what it is, for real. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, a beautiful transformation. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. All right. Libra energy, air sign Libra energy, spirit. Okay, shuffle today. Libra air sign energy. Excuse me. Jesus, y'all see me? Shuffling all crazy, child. All right, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for the Libra energy, air sign energy, Libra energy, air sign energy, Libra energy, air sign energy. You can't fix them. Somebody's broken. Somebody's broken beyond repair. You cannot fix this energy. Okay? It is what it is with them. The world is here. Something has ended. Okay? And it's causing this person affliction, delusion, and suffering. They're going through it. I'm telling you, they're mentally all messed up over this ending. Okay? Infinite mass. Someone's not going to change. They are who they are. They are who they are. They wear a mask. They're not even operating out of their true self, okay? They hide behind a mask. And it's infinite. It's stuck on them now. The evil entity has left, returned to sender, breaking a curse, black magic failed. I feel that you guys have broke some type of curse. Making a wish, manifest dreams to reality. Yes, you have broke a curse, which has someone in rage and confusion. Look. They're pissed. They can't believe this. They're pissed. They couldn't fathom the thought, and now it's a reality now. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this crossed their mind because they knew that they were who they were. You know what I'm saying? Look, false person, fake, hiding, true character. This is a person that's always going to wear this mask. Okay? We have ascend to the highest level of human existence. You guys are ascending, elevating, upgrading. I'm seeing someone in the energy getting an upgrade in, you know, the spiritual realm as well. Cut through confusion. Breakthroughs are happening here. Using the power of your discernment and intuition to provide clarity and truth. Okay? Spiritual, gift of wisdom, foresight, intellect, new ideas, focus. Somebody's getting some clarity here. A breakthrough. Ace of Swords is also what I'm seeing. So new beginnings for sure. Power struggle, ego, excuse me, ego versus heart. So I feel that somebody is choosing, and if you're not, you need to choose logic over love, okay? You know what I'm saying? Reap what you sow. Mockery and attempt to disguise fear. Someone really hates that they love somebody. Someone could have even been scared to commit to this connection, which is why it failed, and now somebody's ascending and moving on and doing much better. Okay? We have do not enter wrong way. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. So the universe, you know, spiritual intervention. That's what happened. Spirit intervened and decided, okay, so since, you know, things are not going according to plan, we're going to send you in another direction, and it's going to go according to divine guidance. Some of you guys could have been doing spiritual baths, self-care rituals, cleansing negativity, spiritual cleanse. Okay. Yeah. The world popped back out. Y'all, shit is over. That is over with. It ended. It's done. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no going back. It is what it is. They got to deal with that. They got to face the music with that. They got to, you know, cause and effect. What was done, what was said, it is what it is. It was on the table. And it was heard. It was felt. And now there's judgment. And there will be justice. And they got to deal with that. Consequences. The effect behind what was caused. All right. Libra energy. Air sign Libra energy. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Libra energy. What is the message using this oracle deck, provide the messages. Show us what the energy is that surrounds the Libra at this time. Thank you, Spirit. What we got? Fireplace, rebirth, creation, passion. For renewal to occur, something in your life must come to an end. Okay. That said what it said. I don't really need to say anything else behind that. Libra, air energy. Bouquet, gift, invitation, joy, beauty. You have a gift or invitation coming soon to brighten your day. I told you, somebody's getting invited somewhere or getting some sort of invitation or gift or something like that. Something is coming. Computer, online link, networking, reconnect openly with others and remain open to possibilities. Someone could possibly be getting an invitation online or, excuse me, be getting some sort of event notification. Okay. Someone could be buying tickets to go somewhere and do something. I don't know. But there's some sort of invitation, an event. It says bedroom, intimacy, desire, seduction. Reconnect with your deepest desires and set your soul on fire. Fence. Boundaries, guarded, distant. Your boundaries are hindering you from pursuing your dreams. All right, so some of you guys need to take some sort of risk here, and some of you may be hesitating to accept this invitation. Okay, and I think that you may be getting, something's wanting me to say that you may be feeling this way because you already feel the energy that something is going to happen at this event, that something is going to, something about the energy and the vibe when you receive this notification or invitation or whatever. Like something about it is making you feel something. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I want to ask if you should accept this invitation. Should you go? All right, look, I'm seeing the 3 of Cups. And that's tough. And Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. I don't know. I think you guys should go. Although we are pulling what we pulling and seeing what we seeing. Look, it came back out. 3 of Cups, yo. Should they accept the invitation? Should Libra accept the invitation? The 3 of Cups. That's a yes to me. It said go have a ball. Go have a time. Okay? Go connect. Should the Libra accept the invitation? We got the 7 of Cups. And that's 10 Cups. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'd say yes. Some of you guys are hesitating on whether you should do this or not. The Death card. And that's giving me that rebirth, recreation, passion. 6 of Cups. And that's the 7 of Pentacles there. There's a past person that's in your energy. They're deceptive. This is the mask wearer. This is the masked one. So the masked person is a past person, a person that you know very well, a person that you've known them for quite some time, well acquainted with this energy. Okay. So they're showing up. This past masked person could be popping up at the event. You know what I'm saying? I am seeing a bouquet of flowers. Someone could be receiving flowers. Or a gift. Someone could send somebody something. Look, that 10 of Cups is there with the Sun. And then the 5 of Swords. Oh, wow, the Lovers. I feel like somebody is going to be getting rejected. Because there is an ending here. Strength. Star. The King of Swords. Look at that. Libra. Okay, look. Jesus. Somebody's getting rejected. Somebody's getting a hard no. Yeah, somebody's getting a hard no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed. So, I'm picking up on the energy that somebody's going to be getting rejected. So, it may be happening while you're out, while you're at this event, or while you're receiving something, a gift from someone. I don't know. But there is most certainly going to be some sort of rejection, a conflict, an argument, a disagreement. All right? Someone's turning someone away. Someone's turning someone down. They do not. I feel like this has been a lesson learned with this energy. So someone is like, I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. I'm not going down this path with you again. I'm not revisiting this and staying in this cycle with you. We will not revisit this. We will not return to this. We will not light this candle again. The flame is out. Okay? Someone is, going to be really hurt about this, very upset about this. But this is this person's judgment. Okay? As bad as they want to come back, as bad as they may want to, give it another go, someone's like, hell no. Someone's like, hell to the no. We're not doing that. And I feel like someone within the energy was very good to this person. They were, authentic, genuine, very loving, caring. They were being real, with their love for this energy, and this energy did not appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? They were being deceptive. They were lying. They were cheating. They were sneaking. They were, not being real, genuine, nor authentic in the connection. And now the time has come where they're about to receive clarity. You know what I'm saying? Because someone's about to be very sharp with them and very straightforward and letting them know and showing them that, listen, there's boundaries and I'm guarded now, and you got to keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? We're not having sex. We're not, linking up. We're not sneaky linking. We're not doing what we used to do. We're no longer connected. This cord has been cut. There will be no gifts received from you. There will be no communication to you or from you. Okay? Yeah, somebody's very much done with this. They're no longer entertaining it at all whatsoever. They're very much investing and looking forward to the new. Heading in another direction, child. Yeah. Most certainly. And it has this person, you know, all messed up. Someone has a new start and a new beginning. Things are looking on the up and up over there. And this has this person really, you know, stuck in awe, stuck on stupid. You know what I'm saying? it really got them all twisted. Because someone's having a breakthrough, and that's nothing but the truth. They broke the curse here. Somebody broke the curse here with the truth. Okay? Somebody broke the spell. Somebody broke free from a connection that no longer serves them. Someone had to get away from this energy. They felt like it was just, you know, making someone feel powerless, and they couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't elevating. It wasn't thriving. It wasn't ascending. It was a connection that was, you know, pulling down and not uplifting. That's what I'm getting. Whew. Yeah, someone definitely is pulling their energy back. They're focusing on themselves and the things that are going to benefit them moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Someone is, yeah, looking for that equal give and take, 50-50. You know what I'm saying? They want balance, okay? And they're going to receive this. Absolutely. They are definitely going to receive this, and it has someone very upset, heartbroken, crying, and they now have to go, you know, on another direction. Yeah, like, because someone's receiving their 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun card is here. They're receiving their happiness. They're receiving what they deserve. It just really has, it's a, you know, a situation where you snooze, you lose. Someone didn't do right when they were supposed to, and they waited too long to want. The only reason why this energy is coming back around the way that they're coming is because things are unfolding the way that they're unfolding. Had it not happened that way, they would have still been doing the same thing, trying to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, someone's getting grounded and receiving some form of stability and security, focusing on themselves, releasing what does not, you know, nurture, provide, or help with the ascension. You know what I'm saying? If it's pulling you down, you want to release it, let it go, so you can float up. You know what I'm saying? And that's the energy that someone within this energy is in. They're realizing that this is not for me. It doesn't work. Okay, someone could be visiting someone, traveling towards them, and possible pop-up. I don't know, child, but somebody's going to be visiting or showing up at the house. Somebody might be showing up at the house, honey. Causing some sort of chaos and disruption, being messy, child. Being disruptive, DTP, disturbing the peace. I tell you. Somebody want to come through. And they got some shit to say. And they going to be loud with what they feel. Okay, Libra, air sign energy. Where we going with the message? Let's get some what's the tea. I just seen obsessive lover at the bottom of the deck, but we gonna see what come out for y'all. Look, obsessive lover and offer. Libra air sign energy. threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Libra, air sign energy, Spirit. I didn't even start my hourglass today for y'all. I don't need that. I can see the timer on the camera. Look, that card revealed itself. Threatening, intimidating, bothered. Intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Okay? Lord, somebody's really upset. I'm telling you, they so bothered and they panic in a bunch, child. And it's they karma. And look what they doing. Stalking, watching, obsessed. The obsessive lover. Why my ring is coming off like that? Excuse me, Libra. Unbothered. Someone is unbothered, honey. That card came back out. Someone is unbothered by that obsessive lover. Don't want to be bothered. Jackpot in reverse. The card says, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Someone ain't getting no jackpot, honey. Bad karma. Someone could be financially going through it. Financially struggling. Inside scoop in reverse. It says, a closer look, nosy up in your business. They could be trying to see what you got going on, and they can't. Someone could be getting readings done. Okay. Carless, it says, no car, repo, car issues. And this is the reverse. Too busy winning at the bottom of the deck. I want to get clarification on what's out here. Okay. So we got unbothered, obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, a karmic. We have a jackpot in reverse. We have inside scoop in reverse. And we also have carless in reverse. Too busy winning at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is definitely too busy winning. That's for sure. Spirit, let's clarify this energy. Show me what I need to see for the Libra energy, air sign energy. Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Chief. Too busy winning. The Guardian. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is definitely too busy winning, honey. Okay? Too busy winning. Somebody is bossing up to something here and having their way. Period. Someone's very determined, inspired, and taking action. And being rewarded, fulfilled, satisfied, and content with the action that they're taking. Okay, because it's leading them to some sort of new beginning and breakthrough. Okay, there's a lot of clarity here and truth. The Chief, the Guardian. Someone's feeling very empowered. Ace of Wands is here. Ten of Wands is behind that with the King of Swords. Yeah, you have this person that's behind you. Very burdened by this new beginning. Very burdened by the next phase, the next chapter of the blessed and not stressed. Okay? Why is Carlos in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be getting a new car or getting their car fixed. I'm hearing it's about time. Okay. Yeah, someone could be getting a new car or getting a car fixed. Why is the jackpot in reverse? Why is the jackpot in reverse? Three of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Someone wants what somebody has, and it doesn't belong to them. Someone wants what someone has. Someone wants to be a part of the person that's ascending blessings. Like this new beginning that someone is having. This past energy, this past person wants to be a part of that. This blessing and ascension, this next level, this next chapter, this new door that this energy is walking through. This past person wants to be a part of that. They want to walk through the door too, but they can't go. They can't go, and they want to know why. They feel left behind. They know that they're crying over the loss. They feel, rejected. They're hurt by this. Eight of Pentacles. Spiritual warrior. King of Cups. In the reverse. Yeah, their love is being rejected. Someone here is choosing to work on themselves. They're very determined. Very determined and will be very victorious in, excuse me, in doing so. I'm seeing a lot of renewal, inspiration, hope, okay? New beginnings. And the new beginnings are coming in different aspects of somebody's life here. Yeah, there's an energy of somebody who is like, they need to just stop. Whoever this is, this past person that wears a mask, who wants to be a part of somebody's ascension and is not getting the clear picture that they can't go, they need to get a grip. They need to get a grip. Because it's ridiculous. Stalking, watching. Curious George here. Okay? Watching from a distance. Hating on the outside of the club and can't even get in. Look, they mad because they weren't chosen. They weren't the choice. They weren't the decision that was made. You know what I'm saying? They're not the lucky person that's connected to the energy and moving forward with them. So, they all fucked up. And they want to interfere. They want to interfere. They want to be a third wheel so bad. Like, get out of here. Causing fuss and fight and arguments and disagreement. And they want smoke. They want to fight about it. You know? Somebody's about to be very successful. They were patient. They waited their turn to receive. Okay? They waited their turn to be blessed and have their way. They walked away from something. They walked away from this deceptive energy. They walked away from this deceptive person, this liar, this cheater, this manipulator, this narcissist. Okay? Somebody walked away from that. Yeah. And no longer wants to be bothered with them. And then the nerve of somebody to try to want to force their way while someone's leaving to avoid conflict, avoid drama. You know? I just seen a card that was flipped. I swear I did. Yeah, somebody wants to walk away, avoid the drama. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss. They don't want to fight. They don't want no smoke for real. And it's because it's unnecessary. Not because they ain't like that or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to deal with that. Because for what good reason? For what good reason? There isn't a good reason for that. 7 of Cups. Someone has a lot of choices here. I'm seeing that someone that met their match, child. However this person think they finna come and whatever kind of fight they think they about to put up, yeah, they're going to meet somebody that's ready. Yep. They're going to meet somebody that's definitely ready. They want all the smoke too. You want to play around? Bring it on. 6 of Cups. It's this past person, the masked person. Somebody's protected and covered by their ancestors. Somebody's also wiser, stronger, and very much spiritually connected too. There go that peeping Tom. Child. You better go ahead now. Go on. Move around. Libra, who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Like, what is this? I see bankrupt. Yeah, somebody's financially going through it. Somebody got financial troubles. Somebody money's funny. Ooh. Jesus. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. Yeah, somebody's on the rise. Somebody's having an ascension. They're about to have their way in this life, okay? Let's see what comes out with the what's the gossip oracle for you guys. We got payback, consequences, returning, karma's cycle, what goes around, time to settle accounts. All right, so somebody's getting payback. This is giving karma, like it says. Somebody has a karmic debt to pay, and karma is here because somebody got love bombed. Somebody got love bombed. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Overwhelming charm. Hidden control. Somebody was love bombing. They're receiving karma for that stuff that they was doing. And they was saying. And they was pretending. And they wasn't being real. They wasn't being authentic. Nor genuine. And that shit is about to backfire. Somebody's definitely about to get paid. Self-made. Independent success. Overcoming odds. Creating your own path built from nothing. Somebody's life is definitely about to be ascending. Deja vu. Somebody's not continuing with repeated cycles here. We got poker face. Hiding true feelings. Impossible to read. Emotionally detached. You'll never know. Someone was poker facing. Yeah. Not being real. Yeah. Blind date came out sideways. Life lessons. Learned. Life lessons learned. Boundaries. Yeah, somebody's learned all they needed to learn from this person and this energy and how to deal with them. And they're no longer doing this shit with them no more because they're a fucking mask wearer. They wear masks. They're fake. They're fraud. They're not real. Look, they're poker facing. This is somebody that's overly dramatic, just does too much, says too much, just always just extra. The blind date card says surprise meeting, unexpected chemistry, awkward introduction, could be love or disaster. A fucking disaster, what it sounds like. Sounds like it's a fucking disaster. That's what it sounds like, a fucking disaster. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Look, fake flex. Motherfucker got financial problems like a motherfucker. Pretending wealth, showing off borrowed luxury, deceptive bragging, rich on Instagram, broke in real life. This motherfucker is broke, busted, and disgusted on some real shit. Yeah, this is payback for somebody. Somebody's about to elevate and ascend in front of somebody's whole face. Okay? In front of that poker face looking stupid. Yeah, you're about to watch somebody be blessed and not stressed. Somebody learn lessons and put up boundaries. Absolutely. This is somebody's about to have a wake-up call, honey. Yeah, the mask wearer, they're about to have a wake-up call. They're about to snap back into reality, you know? Somebody's about to have a payday and a glow up. Stop playing with them. A payday and a glow up. Oh, okay. Safe space. Glow up. I feel like somebody's about to, look, safe space. Somebody's about to, somebody is about to hibernate, right? Go into hermit mode even, and just pull their energy back completely. You know, go ghost for probably a little minute, get their stuff together, pop back out when it's ready, and it's lit. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to glow up. It's going to be like a full transformation. You know what I mean? They're going to see the ascension. Somebody's unbothered by somebody's breadcrumbing. So, if, you know, somebody wasn't, you know, showing up how they should have showed up, wasn't valuing the connection, and they're going to hate to see it coming. Because now, look, somebody's unbothered. They don't even care no more. Somebody probably want to come and argue, come and fuss, come and fight. Probably got some shit to say, want to communicate, and this and that and the third. And somebody like, bitch, please. Yeah. Unbothered in their own space, minding their own business, not caring what nobody's saying, what nobody doing, not wanting to repeat these bullshit ass cycles or nothing. You know, moving right along. The Libra said, listen, learned, and I'm going to balance this shit out. Good riddance. You know? Oh shit, look, breaking cycles, ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings, it stops with me. Yeah, you breaking chains and breaking curses. Whatever this person had going on with you is dead. It's dead, Bookie. Ain't gonna work, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna work, ain't gonna happen. Shit. I know that's right. Let's pull some extra deck. And then I'm gonna wrap this reading up, y'all. I got to go to bed. I got to go to bed. Libra. Pull these messages for y'all real quick. We're gonna wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope the reading provides clarity on the situation or provided information that you probably didn't know about, that you may see unfold later if it hasn't already. Okay. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. You can email me SignedBySagi for a personal reading. Or SignedBySagi at AOL, okay? We have gains, increase, level up, spiritual rank, yes. Money improvements, spiritually protected, okay? And spiritually ascending. We have binding, finances, love, spiritual, energetic. Somebody wants to connect with you real bad. Somebody wants to, you know, bring it all together with you. But it's really to take from you. It ain't really to add nothing to what you got going on. They want to come in and emotionally manipulate you. Look at that shit. Contentment, happiness, gratitude. I feel like you're content. You're happy with self. You're happy with how things are flowing and going for you, moving forward. You know, you can't be emotionally manipulated with this foolishness. This motherfucker, this is the goal. This is the task that this person is on. To emotionally manipulate you and take from you. Energy, time, money, love. Look, I can't make this shit up. Demonic, nefarious, diabolical bondage. This is what this person wants to do to you. They want to leave you powerless. Rejection, abandonment, desertion, left behind. And that's why they want to do it. Because you're rejecting them. You're leaving them. You're abandoning them. You're leaving them behind. So they're trying to connect with you. They're trying to stay, you know, put. Or they want you to stay put. Scorpio, Aquarius could be significant. Okay? The dates October 24th to November 22nd could be significant. January 21st to February 19th could be significant. Colors red, brown, purple, black, blue, turquoise, silver could be significant. The energy of someone who is jealous and resentful, compulsive, and obsessive is significant. The energy of someone who is intractable and contrary, perverse and unpredictable, unemotional, and detached could be significant. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to set you up. Can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. They're being blocked. They're being blocked from what they're trying to do. They're trying to cause chaos in your life. They're trying to do fraud. You know, like, they're really trying to take from you. They're really trying to leave you, like, drained and mentally exhausted. But you are spiritually protected, spiritually guided. You are a divine being, okay? Abundance is coming towards you. Things are about to improve around your whole life, okay? We have contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. We have a soulmate interaction here. There's an empress and an emperor here. So there's a soulmate interaction again. Like I said, there was a connection that this energy is mad about. And this is what it is. It's a soulmate connection that this energy is mad about. Someone could be getting married. Someone could be getting married, y'all. Because the contract is here. The agreement is here. It says, I blank agree to fulfill the terms of this contract effective blank until blank. Signed, date. And that's for two people to sign. Okay? There's a feminine and a masculine here. Feminine energy, masculine energy. Okay? Someone doesn't want to see this happen. So that's their goal. To come in and cause some sort of chaos and lies and deception and setups to make someone look foolish, okay? To disturb the peace of this connection as well, to disturb the peace of someone's life overall in general. They're trying to attack a divine being, and that never works out. So, yeah. Pretentious, superficial, braggart. Somebody's going to get married. I see a ring on this lady's finger. And it's her left hand. Theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement. Be careful with the company that you keep is what I'm going to tell you. Because there's definitely somebody in your energy that isn't a friend. Definitely a foe and a fake. All right, Libra. Those were your messages, honey. I'm going to end this reading. Let me actually end it with some angel answers. Let's do that before I send you off. And I will also close the messages with some angel oracle. I'm gonna do it properly. Not gonna just, do y'all like that. All right. I gotta get some rest for work. Here y'all go. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Libra energy. Libra, what is the message for the Libra air sign? Ask your angels. Romance. Take action. Listen to your intuition. Within the next few months is significant. So ask your angels. Romance. Take action. Listen to your intuition. Within the next few months is significant. In the near future. Right now may not be the right time. Okay? The situation will improve. All right, let's close the message with these cards right here. Spirit, this message is for the Libra, air sign Libra. Libra messages. Show me what I need to see for the Libra. Libra energy, air sign Libra. Show me what I need to see for the Libra. We got expansion, 333. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Reassurance, 747. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. I want to get one more. Is there another message for the Libra? Jesus.